Hello everyone, and welcome back to. Sorry for beginning the video with a voice crack, but I really hope that you guys are doing good. Oh no. Anyway, how's it going, guys? I really hope that you all are having a great time, and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm gonna be talking to you guys about Forza Horizon 5, and also, guys, since this is my first time commentating, not my first time, but my first time actually reviewing the game. Sorry for my bad English, guys. I'm definitely gonna tell you guys that my commentary is gonna be absolute dog shit with this video. So if you heard me stuttering or anything, I apologize, guys. My bad. That's why I had to run away from my home, guys, because that's how my father taught me English.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
He's black.
Go on.
He's bald.
Does he look like a bitch?
What?
So I apologize, guys, but English is not my first language, and yeah. Anyway, let's get to the point. Forza Horizon 5 is coming out on the 9th of November 2021. That's going to be the official release date for the standard edition owners and the deluxe edition owners, I believe. If you want to get an early access, you have to buy the premium edition. That's going to cost you $99.99, and it's available right now on the Microsoft Store. So if your pocket is filled with 99.99, you have to go and buy it. Because I think this time Forza Horizon 5 is probably gonna worth it. I mean, hopefully it's gonna worth it. I mean, Horizon 4 and Forza 7's launches were awful. We expected a lot out of those, but they were terribly disappointing. So that's why this time I'm kind of pessimistic about Forza Horizon 5, but there's still a little bit of an optimism left. So, as we all know, guys, Forza Horizon 5 is gonna be located in Horizon. Pendejo.
ايه بندخو وينو
هتورط نفسك يا ابني. اسكت ولا كلمة.
And Mexico, the Horizon Mexico Festival is gonna have like various of events, like for example, Horizon Story, Forza Link, Horizon Arcade, Event Lab, Horizon Open, and Horizon Tour. These events, I think we all know what they are right now at this point because they have been explained over and over and over by the developers and also by other YouTubers. You know, the Horizon story is basically going to be a series of campaign stories and challenges, allowing players to meet new characters and determine the outcome of their Horizon story. And the Forza Link is an AI assistant that is so intelligent that it's going to track your player status and the players that you meet online as well, and it's going to help you connect and play together. The Horizon Arcade is basically a journey that allows the players to engage in various challenges and mini games across Mexico. The Event Lab is a toolset that allows players to create their own races, the game modes, and the gameplay experiences, allowing them to customize everything right down to the fundamental rules of the game. As we here we go. English is killing it, guys.
What country you from?
What?
What ain't no country I ever heard of? They speak English and what?
What?
English, motherfucker. Do you speak
For
it?
that. Horizon Open, player versus player experience, and it allows them to it allows the players to jump seamlessly in between the sessions for racing or games or drift, whatever. And the Horizon Tour is basically the world jump into races across Mexico, capturing the experiences of a players car meet up everywhere. And the Eliminator is the 96 Battle Royale game mode, and that's it. That's the summary of the Horizon Festival of Mexico. So yeah, now let's move on into the game itself. I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts about the game. I think that it's gonna be a really nice game. So far, we've heard a lot of positive things. The map is gonna be 1.5 times bigger size than Forza Horizon 4, and it's also going to be more diverse. And that's going to be really interesting because diversity is something that we needed for about 2 years now, maybe 3 years. The last time we've had that diversity was in Forza Horizon 3. And, you know, by diverse, that means that the map is going to have living deserts, sand desert, volcano, which is the first time we actually had a volcano in a Forza Horizon game. Going to be interesting. We're going to have a swamp, an urban, tropical coasts, farmland, hills, and canyons. They will all be the biomes in the game. and it will be the largest, most diverse map in Forza Horizon history, as the developers have mentioned. So I really look forward to the map. And the graphics that we see on the trailer, and the detail and all of that, that looks absolutely stunning. So I really look forward to that as well. One more thing I forgot to mention, and that is, how the game combines the Horizon 3 and the Horizon 2 vibes. For example, have a look at this picture. It shows you a twisty road that kind of looks familiar to the one from Horizon 2's map. And also the jungle. I mean, the jungle reminds me of the Horizon 3. So much Horizon 3 is going there. It's really awesome. I really look for. Oh, and the beach as well. The beach that looks like the one from Horizon 3. I really look forward to the driving pleasure. If this game is gonna offer me the driving pleasure, I would play it 24 and 7 hours, honestly, guys. Anyway, some features have returned, like for example, car gifts. Now you can actually gift and receive, like send the receiver gifts from the community, which is really a nice, cool returning feature from the classic Forza titles on the Xbox 360. We've last had that in Forza Horizon 1. And also, we're gonna be able to change the color of the brake calibers, and that is a really cool returning feature from Forza Motorsport 2. So that is really nice to see those two returning features come back to Forza. And we're also going to have a customization overhaul. We're going to have 100 new rims, 100 of new visuals, thousands of performance upgrades. So that's really awesome. It's really great that we're going to have new customization options and visuals. Would be awesome and a great improvement for the customization, because the current customization system that we have in Forza is kind of outdated. So it's really nice that they worked on improving that. And also, you can customize your player, your style, your hair. I just hope that I don't see chicken suits, and that's what I hope. I hope you guys don't as well. Maybe you guys will want chicken suits, but for me, I just don't want it because, they always ruin my races on Horizon 4. But anyways, it's gonna be interesting so far based on what we've heard. And yeah, let's talk about the game itself now, and the I want to talk about drag racing. Let's talk about drag racing, guys. I love drag racing, and you guys know my channel is based off of drag racing, straight line action, Veyron versus Chiron, Koenigsegg versus Veyron, these kind of races, straight line. And Horizon 4 honestly disappointed me on that department because it did not give us a proper drag racing system. You had a quarter mile drag strip, which is kind of good, interesting, but then you had the Greendale airstrip, and that looked more like a junkyard to me. And there's a goddamn train in the middle of that drag strip, so that means every time you do a drag race, 3, 2, 1, go, boom, you get smoked, and then the trains come out of nowhere, and 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 yeah, exactly. That's what I meant, guys. That's what happens. So I really hope that we don't have the same shit show in this game in Horizon 5. I hope that they give us a larger drag strip, like one like for example, Forza Horizon 2's and Forza Horizon 3's drag strip. They were large, 1 mile. You can fit a lot of cars in there with no interruptions whatsoever. Let's hope that they don't put a goddamn train in the middle of the track, because if that did this time, oh my god, I would. Anyway, never mind. Just ignore that. Anyway, let's talk about yeah. Now let's move on into the features of the features that I really wish. So let's move on to the features wish list. Um, so guys, one of- first and foremost, what I would like to, what I'm hoping is, a better like speed sense. I hope that they give us a better speed sense. In Forza Horizon 1, if you switch to the interior and you go past 230 kilometers per hour, you can see the massive screen shake on the interior. So that actually gives you the speed sense feel. So I really hope that they give us that speed sense back from Forza Horizon 1, because honestly, I liked it. If they gave us that back as an option, I would absolutely love to go fast every single time. And I'm pretty sure that you guys will find it enjoyable as well. So Playground Games and Turn 10, please, please, please give us the screen shake back. That adds more intensity to the speed sense. It would be awesome. And also just increase the shake a little bit on the exterior, just a little bit, just give us an option to set the frequency of the shake, the waves. That would be a cool option. Now, the second thing that I would like to wish as a feature, and that is going to be the indicators. As you guys know, in the Forza Horizon, throughout the Forza Horizon series, the AI has the ability and to function the indicators. He can indicate right, he can indicate left, he can even flash his lights, telling you to move your ass out of the way. So I hope that we get this ability to use on Forza Horizon 5. It would make more sense, especially when you are doing a cruise with your crew and you're leading the way and they don't know at which way you're going to turn, so you use the indicator to turn left or turn right. It would be interesting, honestly. So let's hope that they actually give us that functionality on Forza Horizon 5. And now uh, let's move on into the let's move on into the car sounds. Now the car sounds that I really hope that they actually worked out the car sounds in Forza Horizon 5. And since this game is developed by Turn 10 and Playground Games, that gives me hope that it's gonna be that they have worked on the car sounds. I mean, based on what we have heard so far, based on what we have heard so far, from the trailer and the gameplay demo, I'm pretty sure that that there are some sound improvements. We've heard the sound of the Mercedes AMG Project One. We've heard the sound of the C8 Corvette. We've heard the sound of the Lamborghini Huracan. Let's have a listen to them again, and let's I'm gonna tell you guys my opinion on each. Let's start off with the Lamborghini Huracan.
Speaking of, hold up, Don.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Forza Horizon 5.
All right, so guys, speaking of the Lamborghini Huracan, I think it sounds pretty decent. It sounds pretty good, but it's still worse than Horizon 2's sound. They still need to work on the exterior. On the exterior sound, based on what I've heard from what I can hear from the demo itself, it just lacks the pops. It lacks the crackles, and it needs to be more aggressive and more deep. I've heard how a hurricane sounds in real life. I know how it sounds like. Horizon 2 perfected that sound by adding the pops and the crackles, even though the sound is still kinda not 100% accurate, but it's still the best sound of the hurricane on the whole series. So I really hope that they actually work on the sound of this hurricane. They still got 5 months left, so let's hope that they use those 5 months to improve that sound. Now, let's have a listen to the C8 Corvette.
We can see for miles in every direction.
Yep.
Let's take a closer look.
Yeah, that was a short clip that we've heard of the C8 drifting behind an Aventador, and it sounds pretty good actually. It's definitely an improvement over Horizon 4's C8 Corvette sound file. So that is really a good thing to see or to hear. It's a nice improvement. Now let's move into the Mercedes AMG Project One.
Living desert. The perfect place to meet up with friends and head out for a drive. Thanks to the next generation of our Horizon Live servers, everyone else we see here are real players. And it looks like Maddie has been joined by some other members of the Forza team.
Yeah, that's definitely an improvement. I mean, it's never been in a Forza title before. It was leaked to be in Horizon 4, but it was never released, and it's probably never going to be released now since it's confirmed that it's going to be in Horizon 5. But it's definitely a great sound I hear so far. Some people say it's accurate, and I think it's kind of accurate as well. So that's good. Yeah, that's good. That's a good thing to hear. And last but not least, let's take a listen to the Koenigsegg Jesko.
Here's Maddie again. She's joined by Abraham and some other members of the team. Our players are using Forza Link, the new AI assistant that intelligently tracks the status of you and the people you meet online, and then helps you link up and play together.
Alright guys, so I'm not sure if it's just me, but the Jesko here kind of sounds like a Koenigsegg. It sounds more like a Koenigsegg Agera. It doesn't sound like a Koenigsegg Jesko. The Jesko in real life sounds a little slightly different in this is it uses a flat plane V8, so it kind of sounds more like a Ferrari V8 or something like that, but more aggressive and much louder, kind of like an F1. So yeah, it sounds different in real life, but I still take this sound over over this sound file. Yeah, we don't need to continue listening to that because I want to save my ears for the next 5 months. But anyways, guys, let's just hope that they have worked on the car sounds, and let's just hope that the game is actually improved this time around. And yeah, guys, I think that's enough for today's video. I just hope that you guys enjoyed this one and this game, like the Horizon 5. Hopefully it makes up for Horizon 4's shortcomings. I still think that Horizon 4 is a nice game, but it was definitely the worst out of all the Forza Horizon titles. It's gonna be the worst, probably for the rest of eternity, in my opinion. Some people may disagree with me on that, but yeah, yeah, that's my opinion, guys. Everybody has different opinions, and yeah, guys, that's gonna be enough for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you guys found this video a little more interesting. And I'll see you guys uh, on the next video. Stay tuned for the drag races that I'm going to be releasing. And I guarantee you guys 100%, 100%, 100% we're going to have drag races on Forza Horizon 5. And we're probably going to have much more diverse content hopefully as well. Like, we're going to have do different battles on the tracks, and yeah, stay tuned for that, guys. Anyways, take care, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, and goodbye, guys. See ya.